Hi, this is Karen from CardioGolf, and this is the CardioGolf Fit Wedge. I'm going to show you 3 ways that we use it to help you improve your golf ball striking and your fitness. The first way is to help you chip. When you chip, you want to have the majority of your weight on your front side, and this setup allows you to give the ball a downward descending blow, to give the ball a crisp angle of attack so that you can give the ball backspin. Where I see people go wrong when they chip is they put most of their weight on their back foot and then try to help the ball up in the air. You're going to hit a lot of thin skull and fat shots this way. So what you do is you wedge your foot up against the CardioGolf Fit Wedge and you get into your chipping position with your ball position where you want it, in the middle or in the back. And then you can see, because my foot is on the Fit Wedge, the angle of my weight is toward my front side. Now it's much easier for me to feel how I can just pendulum my arms and rotate my body, and my weight finishes on my front side. It's much more difficult to hang back and scoop up on the ball. So this is great for your chipping. The next way to use this is to learn and visualize the angle of attack for different clubs that you're hitting. Ideally with your irons, when you're swinging down and you're doing your kinetic sequence correct, your hips and your torso and your arm and the club is the last thing to come down. So that's what holds the angle and gives the ball a downward descending blow. Where people go wrong, because they use their upper body and get out of sequence, they end up throwing the club. So you could see if I swang here, I would come dangerously close to hitting behind, and then that would cause me an out-in path. And sometimes even people that swing into out would come through too low to high. So to practice your iron, you can put your ball in front of the Fit Wedge like this, and then you can rehearse the angle of attack coming down. So you can see when I swing down, I want this club to match the Fit Wedge. I want to use my hips, my torso, my lead arm, and then the club is the last thing to come down. So you can see I would strike ball first, take a divot afterwards. If I get out of sequence, my upper body goes first, then the club head will come down first, and you can see I'm too wide. I'm going to come close to striking the Fit Wedge, and you can see the angle of the club is no longer the same as the angle as the Fit Wedge. So you can actually hit some balls this way, and this will give you the feeling of that downward descending blow that you need with irons. On the flip side, this will help you with your angle of attack with the driver. Because the ball is on a tee and more forward in your stance, your swing is wider. You're still doing that kinetic sequence of your hips, torso, lead arm, and the club. The last thing to come through is the club head. The hips are out of the way, and then the club actually swings up. You don't want to hit down with your driver. That'll actually make you pop the ball up. It'll make you slice. It will make you miss hit shots. So you want the sequence to be the hips, the torso, the lead arm, and then the last thing to come through is the hips. And you can see the angle of my club matches the angle of the Fit Wedge. I am not hitting down on it. So it's a great way to visualize the angle that you hit the driver. And another way we use the Fit Wedge is to help you with your fitness. So the Fit Wedge has a bit of an angle. So because of the angle of the foot slope, it acts as a bit of instability. So when you place your foot on there, your ankle, your knee, your hip need to stabilize. So it makes your core work a little bit harder than if you were just lunging or stepping on a flat surface. So this is going to help you improve your balance more. It's going to help you improve your stability, which is so needed in the golf swing. So there's so many different ways that we can use this Fit Wedge to help you improve your ball striking and your fitness. You can get yours at cardiogolf.com.